There are situations where it's like, bruh, fuck you. Okay? There are some people that you can't say shit to me. Fuck you. I'm not pretending that I'm unbothered. I'm bothered.
She wanna know me, I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD.
Hello guys, welcome to As Your Big Sister with your host, me, Asia, my queen. How are you doing? How are you doing? So I decided to sit on the floor and just get real comfortable. So we are going to talk about how to be unbothered. I got this video request about a month or two ago, so it's taken me some time to really think about the things that I do when I'm in that zone where I need to appear unbothered. Okay, so let's get into it. So let's start off with not surrounding ourselves with people that we have to, let me correct myself, not choosing to be around people that we have to protect ourselves around. Okay, so let's start with that. Stop. If you feel like you have to always monitor the way you act, what you say around people, that might not be your tribe, and that's okay. That's all right. Moving on. Another, always consider the source. Okay, I got a little story to tell you. I was getting off of work. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning and I had to get some gas. Like, girl, I wouldn't have been able to make it home. And how I ended up in that situation was just me being irresponsible. I digress. Go to the gas station. I'm in the hood, right? Well, what gas station isn't in the hood? It's like, do people with money not need gas? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Because like when you get into like some really nice neighborhoods, you be like, okay, where are the gas stations at? Like there's none just around the corner. I digress again. I'm pumping my gas and this homeless guy that is chilling in front of the store was like, hey, can I get $1? And I didn't have any cash on me. And I was like, hey, I don't have any cash on me. I'm sorry. And he's like, yeah, whatever, with your cheap ass car.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
If I didn't sit there and considered where this was coming from, I would have been bothered. I would have been upset. But I had to be like, okay, you asked me for $1. I'm pumping my gas with dollars. And okay, we don't have to get there. We don't have to go there. We don't have to go there at all. But like, in every situation, when someone is trying to be mean to you, when someone is trying to make you feel bad about something, consider where they are and consider where you are. Again, in everything, consider the source. Anytime someone is saying something to you, look at it completely and ask yourself, what is going on there? And then you'll be able to be like, okay, I don't need to give you any of that energy back. I don't need to do it. I actually don't even have it. Cause like the reason why you are acting the way you are is because of the situation you're in. And I can't even get that out of me because I'm just not there. Sorry to you. And another thing, item 3, how to be unbothered. This is going to sound crazy. And for the girls who no. Nothing tells the people around you that you are the main character and you don't really give a fuck what the fuck going on more than taking out your mirror and applying your lip liner, lip gloss, and then looking to the side, maybe shaking your bang a little bit. Everybody around you is like, oh my God, like she doesn't see us. She is unbothered. She just, like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna need somebody to do a study on that. But keep your lip combo on you. You know, sometimes when again, the girls who know, when you're walking and you see a group of men and you know how it's about to go down. Hey, what's your name? Da, da, da. And the only thing that keeps you from just shriveling up and wanting to fucking disappear is your phone and acting like you're texting. So, and you're literally not saying anything. You're just like scrolling through the apps, like going on like this. You're not paying attention to anything on your phone, but you have to in that moment because this is such an uncomfortable position. You're like, oh my God. And it's like it's not like these people are like violating you in any type of way. It's just like, I'm shy. Don't look at me. I feel like that's what my lip combo does for me when I'm out in public. Like, okay, I'm feeling weird, but I want to seem just so unmoved. So let me just bring out my mirror and, and apply some lip gloss. I don't know what it is. Try it. Let me know. Last but not least, the fourth thing, and I think this is like the most important thing you gotta have, is the ability to be alone and stand alone. Because guys, there's gonna be a time, if there hasn't already, that you and a collective agree to stand on some shit. And when it comes time to stand on that shit, you're going to be the only one that stands on that shit. Right? So you have to be comfortable with knowing that you may be alone when it's time to walk what you talking. Okay? And I think for me, I know that when I am comfortable and confident with standing alone on something, there's no moving me. When I need people to lean on, when I need somebody to support me in an idea, when I'm super reliant on people supporting me in an idea, I'm very fragile. But when I know that, like, no, this is what I'm going to stand on, this is how I get down, there's no debating. Like, I'm going to tell you guys something, but like, I'm going to try to work around the story to where I'm just like not super direct because, yeah. So there was an instance that happened and I was the only one. Everybody agreed that it was wrong. Everybody agreed that it wasn't cool that this person did this, right? And when it came down to approaching that person about it, I approached this person and everybody else was on that other person's side. The same people that were agreeing with me that this wasn't cool, that this person was doing this. I could not fucking believe it. Guys, when I tell you, like, I was just like, is this fucking real? Am I literally, because I literally said, all right, y'all, we ain't finna do this whispering behind this person's back. This is what's going on, and this is what, Why is this going on? Why is this the way this is? I shall say. And the person was being combative with me about it. And I was like, well, I don't like da da da. And the same people who were agreeing with me about it were then being like, oh no, Asia, you tripping, like da da da. And I was like, oh. I just took a mental note. I didn't even blast the people like, oh no, y'all were the ones saying this too, which maybe I should have. But at the same time, it's like, if you can't stand on your word, I don't want to blast you for that. Because obviously that ain't none of my business. But I know for a fact that this is how I felt. So I'm not going to be on the other side or whatever. This is how I get down. So it's like, when you just know that you could be alone on something, ain't shit nobody else can tell you for real. In my head, I already worked out, is this okay? Is this what you stand on? Oh, no, it's not. All right, so this is how you roll, with or without people. Because to me, if I know that I am being solid about something, then I let the chips fall where they may. It's like, okay. And that's what I had to tell this dude this one time. It was a guy I was romantically involved with. And we were ending and shit. And I was just like, dude, like, just do better by the next person. Like, you ain't gotta, like, fix things with me. You ain't gotta just do right by the next person. And I'm not upset with you. I'm not upset about the situation because I know I showed up solid. So I don't gotta be like all bitter and how should I say this? I don't gotta be bitter about the situation. There's no hard feelings because I know how I showed up here. So, and that's why you are feeling the way you are, because you did not show up solid. So do better next time is what I told him. And he was like, he was like, okay, like, fucking bitch, fuck you. Like, he was just like, all right. But it just means a lot when you know that you did what you could and you stood on your truth. Your individual truth, even if everybody else performs this way or acts this way about it, how you showed up was honest. You showed up as a solid individual. That's all that matters. So, like I said, ain't too much could shake you after then. It's like, I did what I could and I did it with integrity. So now I don't know what to tell you. Now I'm able to just be like, because I don't know if any of you guys have done this, but like, I've fucked over somebody and I just couldn't get over that person because I wanted so bad to like fix that situation and like undo my wrongs. So it's like, when a situation blows up and everybody has to take a hit for being shysty individuals and you don't have to, man, that's the best. That is the best. Oh my God, that's the best feeling in the world. Because it's like, bruh, shit blew up, but I knew who I was. So that's why I around here scrambling for some type of dignity. And don't get me wrong, there are situations where it's like, bruh, fuck you. Okay? There are some people that you can't say shit to me. Fuck you. I'm not pretending that I'm unbothered. Bitch, I'm bothered. But there are also situations where if you act bothered by this, you kind of look like, grow up. Why haven't you moved on? So you keep it cool, protecting the image a little bit, because Although you'll see that person and you're like, ooh, it's getting hot in here. You could keep your fucking dignity. Keep your dignity and just stand on it. You know, because I think sometimes when we're acting super bothered by something that like maybe we're taking a long time to get over, when we don't have some type of control over our emotions and get a hold of them, we could act a motherfucking fool. We could look so crazy. You gotta have some tools. And these are my tools. Always having my lip combo on me. Always considering the source. Standing on what I believe. And keeping a circle of people around me that I don't have to pretend that I'm not bothered by something. I can be bothered. But if the time calls, my lip combo is always on me. But yeah, we're going to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so, so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell everybody I'm so smart, funny, and sexy. This is As Your Big Sister. We out.